Hello, hello, hello.
Hello,
I'm John,
I'm Nancy.
and we are
J&N
J&N Travel.
Travels.
Welcome to another Wednesday afternoon chit chat session with a
Yeah.
few little jokes thrown in, and today's current news. Right? Thank you for coming in. We're looking out. It's nice cool down this week, right,
Yeah, I
Nancy?
took a nice walk about 20 minutes ago. It's nice.
We got what is it, about 70 out there? 70,
Yeah,
high
it's starting to
70s.
sprinkle. Just as I was coming back to my house, it started to sprinkle.
So,
Yeah.
so that's very good. So why
What
don't
kind
we?
of background you have there, John? That's pretty.
Well, if anyone can guess what that background is, throw it in the chat, and
I don't know what it is.
we'll go through that later. No, you don't
No, I
really.
don't.
Okay, why don't we go through the chat and then we'll jump into the news stories, Nancy.
Okay.
We are doing our countdown to, I know several of you in the chat are on the cruise we're going on in
Oh, I
October.
can't believe it's coming up. Boy, this summer just flew by. After our son's wedding, it just flew by.
Yeah, it did. All right, so first in the house is MMM, right?
Yeah, Triple M.
Marvelous Meg, the moderator,
All
right? Is that
right.
what you named her?
I
Okay,
did.
thank you for coming in, Meg. Thank you for always being here. Mr. Blaine. Blaine, I was going to send you a message. I was curious if you were driving or flying down with Darian to the cruise. Well, welcome in. Thanks for coming into the live. James Cantonese. That's a cruise. I got to talk to Meg about details on that. We want to find out all the details. That's a cruise that James is going on, the
Yeah.
one out of Tampa
Yeah.
next March.
Yeah. That's exciting. That
Yeah.
will be his first
I was
cruise.
actually talking to Sean about that today.
Yeah, that's really
And,
exciting. You're going to love cruising. You're going to be addicted to it. It's awesome. We, a few years back, we went to from Boston to Bermuda, and our daughter was engaged at the time, and she invited her fiance, who really wasn't into cruising, but he loved it, fell in love with it. And now, after being married 5 years, they're going on another cruise
That's right.
for their 50th anniversary.
So we start dog sitting tomorrow
yeah,
because they're going on an 8-day
yeah. So
cruise
we
out of.
start dog sitting tomorrow, and they're fortunate because they did honeymoon in Aruba, and this cruise that they're going on is going to stop in Aruba. So
Right.
they're excited.
Well, we're looking forward to it. Aruba's on the stop sign on our cruise.
Yeah,
too.
we're
We've
looking
never
forward
been
to
anywhere
that.
near them.
Yeah, we wouldn't
That's
want to
right.
spend a week there, so this is perfect.
Exactly.
But they loved it. They always wanted to go back. They spent a week there and they loved it. They always wanted to go back, but this is nice. Get to hit Aruba again.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Captain Billy's
Hi,
in the house.
Captain. I didn't say hi to Blaine or James. Hello, everybody.
Tommy Dodson, thank
Hi,
you for coming
Tommy.
in. Hello's going around to different people. Let's see. Captain Maxwell Smart is driving again.
He's
I wonder
always
what kind of job he's got now because when he first started coming here, he was home all the time. It seems now he's on the road.
On the road, yeah.
William the Unknown shout out. Thank you for coming in, William.
Thank you for joining us.
So I said, Megan from Going Green Mom is here.
Oh, hi, Megan. Megan has a lot of good advice on a lot of stuff.
Well, she's also doing a heck of a job. She runs a raid parade
Yeah,
that runs on Friday.
That's
and I don't know how
awesome.
she keeps up with it. I'm probably one
Yeah.
of her biggest pains, but emailing her. But you do a wonderful job, Megan. And if you guys don't know what that is, I'm sure just send her an email or watch the raid parade on Fridays, and there's information in there how to get involved. She changed her name again. Happy Mood Mariah Hyatt.
Oh, Happy Mood Mariah. I like that.
So I think you're in the witness protection program, Mariah.
Don't worry, be happy. That's all. That's always a good way to be.
That's correct, Billy. Do you know where that is exactly? Or where it's
Billy
supposed to take
knows?
place? Yeah.
The
I Dream of Jeannie background.
Oh, I should have known that. I used to watch that all the time.
Yep. Nope, she's right. Mariah knows exactly. Well, Billy probably knew it too, but it's inside the bottle.
Yeah, I knew that after you said that. I remember one episode when she was trapped in the bottle.
Yep.
And she couldn't get out. Poor Jeannie.
Poor thing. Hey, Carol, thanks for coming in.
Hi, Carol. I like that. Did you watch? You probably didn't watch that show that much, although you could have, because Barbara Eden was very
My
pretty.
sister would know this right back. Carol says, you're in Jeannie's bottle. That's right. We have a cute little story. That's why the thumbnail was I Dream of Jeannie,
I Dream of
and
Jeannie.
in our backgrounds, I Dream of Jeannie. 'Cause one of
I
my
do.
news is
I
a
love. I
cute
thought
story.
Barbara Eden was so beautiful. I mean, how could you not? Jeez.
How many of us guys didn't have a crush on her,
How
right?
could you not?
And Blaine, you can actually, he says, looks like a dreamy romantic background. You can actually
Yeah.
rent this, Blaine.
Ooh. Well,
What a
there's
surprise
story.
would be for your wife, huh?
Yeah.
Hello, okay, hellos.
We used
Hey, Ayla, thanks for coming in, Ayla.
Ayla, nice to see you here, Ayla.
Ayla, I got a bit of advice for you. And you may be intentional and maybe not, but all your comments are set to off on your
Oh,
lives. And if you want
yeah.
comments, you have to turn those on.
Yeah, that's good
Because
advice.
I haven't been
Yeah.
able to make any
We haven't been
comments.
able to make any
No.
comments. Well, thanks for joining us, Ayla.
I'll give you a hint, Blaine says. We are going live after you all, and that question will be answered as I am flying or driving. Oh, sure. Make me wait, Blaine. The reason I asked that is I got in a long talk with Sean. We still haven't booked our flight. I know, laugh at us, but we're trying to decide if we want to fly down to Miami and just be down there, or go a little early and fly into Orlando, rent a car, and go over and spend some time in Fort Myers, or and then on the way back, stop in Cocoa Beach and before we take
Yeah.
the Orlando. And Sean had suggested even driving down. So we have these all on the table and trying to figure out what to do. So I'm just curious if anyone else is thinking of driving down. Hey, thanks for coming in, Tanisha.
Hello,
And we'll be
Tanisha.
going live with our game show the next 2 Sundays in a row, on
Mhm.
everyone's next 2. And Tanisha will be joining us for both for her
Nice.
Tanisha
That's
time.
nice. Awesome. Always look forward to Tanisha time.
She actually has been throwing her national days up as shorts
Oh, good.
too, which has been
Well, that is
entertaining.
good.
Thank you for coming in, Sea Leg
Hey,
Journeys.
Sea Leg.
She loves the I Dream of Jeannie theme.
Yeah. It's like do 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 do. I like that show. That was entertaining.
Okay, and that's right there. Megan's saying how the admin form. So if you want to get involved in the raid parade as a participant, go to her web page or her YouTube page and choose request a raid parade invite,
Oh, okay,
and then
good.
she'll send you one. She sends one
Oh,
out every week. And
well,
you
thanks
fill
for
it in.
putting that out, Meg. Good.
Interesting thought process there, Billy.
Hmm.
Okay, so those. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, great! That's another one of our news stories is postcard giveaway. And
Yes.
Billy, we sent Billy requested one. We sent him one. He already got it.
Oh, we already got it.
So
Oh,
that's
good.
nice.
He requested the J&N one. That's right.
Two of
Nice.
the both Gene, and yeah, the one with the character,
Well,
the
yeah.
drawing. Paul Vines, nephew, is driving and listening.
Well, I hope you have a safe drive. Thank you
Always
for
stay safe.
tuning in to us while you're driving.
Yeah, I know, it's funny. It's funny. I got to go in there though for some reason, teacher. I got to figure out what it is. I'm subscribed, but I'm not getting the daily shorts. I have to
Really?
actually go into her channel to click on them.
Who's her?
Tanisha's shorts that
Oh,
she's been doing for a
Tanisha's
national
shorts.
day.
Oh, I see.
Hey, Kenneth, thanks for
Hey,
coming in.
Kenny.
And Kenneth, I've heard rumors your little procedure, or big procedure, but it's been postponed a little. I hope everything's going all right with that.
Yeah, because the cruise is coming up in October. You want to be A-OK by
Right.
October.
Share this on Facebook and YouTube. Thank you very much. Daniel Jose, thank you for coming in.
Hi, Daniel.
Okay, so Megan's saying that the raid parade this Tuesday starts at 2. It always starts at 2, and then it goes as long as there are participants.
Mm-hmm.
She's been getting a good turnout for
That's
it, too.
good. That's excellent.
He requested the drawing, he said. That's this one. We have the 2 postcards here. But he requested one with the drawing, he said, so he could throw dots at me. He's leaving you alone. It's just me.
Oh, thank you. That's kind of you. You could throw slushies at John.
I didn't realize that, Meg. She's saying shorts don't usually give notifications.
Really?
So I must be. No, I've been getting notifications on my pull down on Shorts, they definitely have. So I'm not sure what that is. Oh, she said, Megan says they don't push shorts to you unless you watch shorts regularly, which I do, which is interesting because there's always a short in there from someone.
Mm-hmm.
There's at least one a day I watch.
Mm.
Okay, so let us go into our news reports. This is giving myself a little marker here. So when this thing scrolls now. Okay, I can get up there. All right, Nance, let us bring up our news items. And our first news item of the day is time to hit the beach for Cedar Point nights. Okay, Cedar Point is in Ohio, I guess, right?
No, it's in Iowa.
No, I thought it was Ohio.
No.
Thought we looked that up. Okay, well, it's one of the two. We'll look that up easy enough. Cedar Point just announced its plans to redevelop and rechristen the waterfront of the park as a boardwalk with the addition of major new restaurant, the relocation and retheming of several popular spinner rides, and the installation of Wild Mouse, a new design of traditional roller coaster with spinny cars. This newly themed area overlooks the oldest feature in the park, the feature that inspired the creation of Cedar Park Resort of over 150 years ago, the Cedar Point Beach. At a mile in length, the Cedar Point Beach has become a major marketing feature for the resort. The historic Breakers Hotel, which opens in 1905, has nearly 700 rooms, many of which overlook the beach in Lake Erie. Every year, Cedar Park has added new experience to the beach and adjacent properties such as beach volleyball, dining facilities such as the Lakeshore Pavilion, parasailing and wave runners, kayaking, and just plain old swimming and sunbathing on the beautiful sandy beach. Cedar Point nights run from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. until August 21st. Some of the activities are free, such as beach volleyball, beach chairs, and fire pits. And a dance party with a live DJ is held near the Lakeside Pavilion. There are many other activities that have an additional charge, such as cornhole, seashell dig, prize wheel, ring around the seagull, among others.
Ring around the seagull?
Yeah, and Cedar Park needed to find a way to handle this considerable. It went cash free last year, with a lot of this places have gone cash free. So they didn't know how to handle it. So what they did now is they created a sand dollar, a wooden sand dollar token. And you can buy it in bundles of 5 for $27 or 15 up to 15 for $72. Most games cost $1, one sand dollar to play, and many of these games guarantee a winner.
Really?
So this is a new layout of the. Did you find out where it was?
Yeah, you were right. It was Ohio. I was getting confused with Cedar Falls. So, anyways, it is Ohio.
And that's a beach. That's a nighttime activities, and that's a picture of the sand dollar. That's okay. Let's see. Let's see. Anyone? Okay. Tommy says it's Ohio, just east of Cleveland.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Going green mom created inside. See, Megan says created inside is a great channel to subscribe to for insights about details of rollouts on features. They quit pushing out shorts to people that don't regularly watch them when they rolled out in the US. Interesting. In the spring of 2021. Candace is waiting for a phone call to tell him to report to hospital tomorrow, anytime now between the hours of 2 and 5. Okay, so he's just on the wait.
You wait.
But that's got to be tough, huh?
Yeah.
Anticipation. If you don't receive a phone call today, then between those hours, he has to call them. He's got a typical doctor, so he's going to follow up on them.
Well, we wish you well because you.
Hey, Daniel, thanks for coming in. You're never late.
Hey, Daniel.
No detention today, but thank you for coming in.
We wish you well, Kenny. Got to get all this stuff done by the cruise.
Right. Okay, Nance, why don't you give your fun facts today are about Florida.
Yeah, fun facts about Florida. So Florida is the flattest state in the United States. Florida is so flat, in fact. You're supposed to say, how flat is it?
How flat is it, Nance?
Florida is so flat, in fact, that its highest point is the lowest high point of any state in the USA. At just 345 feet, Britton Hill, Florida's highest peak, is lower than many of Miami's skyscrapers.
Very flat state.
Yeah.
That's why you have to have flood insurance everywhere in that state, right?
Yes, I know.
Okay, our next news story is very pertinent to us. It says airfare prices fell again last month. Okay, we're still looking for airfare.
Yeah.
We're doing it at the right time, which is the fall.
Yeah,
So
that's good news.
cross our fingers. Airfares were down last month, and they are likely to continue falling through autumn. Keep this in mind, guys, if you're traveling in the fall. Let's temper this news with the realities of the calendar. Most families take their vacations early in the summer,
Yeah.
right after school lets out in late May or mid-June, and especially around the 4th of July holiday. Many families with college-age kids are sending them off to campuses around the country, while others have already have elementary, middle, and high schools in many parts of the country. That said, it's still encouraging news to learn that airfares have dropped. According to CBS News, using data from the Department of Labor, airfares fell 7.8% in the month of July compared to June. That was top of a modest 1.8 decrease in June from a peak in May. So it's getting bigger and bigger.
Well, that's good news for us because we are looking to fly.
Because we're waiting and waiting. Hopefully we don't get burned, right?
I know. We
Okay.
haven't flown in so many years. It's going to be weird. I think the last time we flew, it wasn't by our choice. Our cruise ship broke down, and so we had to fly to, was it New Jersey from Barbados?
Yeah.
And they flew us on Air Canada, which was really a nice flight. It was lovely.
All right. So our third story is more than half of the U.S. will travel Labor Day weekend. That's incredible.
Wow, that
huh?
is incredible.
A new study found that over half all Americans plan to travel during the Labor Day holiday travel period this year. According to the Vacations 2022 travel survey, more than 53% of adults in the U.S. will travel for the holiday. Driving to the destinations will be the most popular means of transportation. The flight data suggests more Americans will travel by plane on Labor Day than on the 4th of July or Memorial Day. While gas prices have declined considerably in recent weeks, 50% of respondents said fuel costs would still impact their Labor Day travel plans. Of the people taken to the road on Labor Day weekend this year, 26% will remain within 100 miles of their home. Over 13% will be within 250 of their home. Nearly 8% within 500 miles of their home, and 3% within 1,000 miles. So people are still going to go relatively close, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's good the gas is coming down. It's nice driving around here. It's finally below $4. It was over $4. Finally, it's below $4. So I hope it continues to drop.
Okay, let me do a quick close. Some people have just dropped in, and then we'll go into this brain break. Let's see. Najuma Brown is here.
Hi,
Thank you for coming in,
Najuma.
Najuma.
She's on the cruise in October. We'll get to meet her.
Have you started packing yet, Najuma? CME Traveling, thank you for coming in.
Oh, we met them on Daniel's.
On the game.
Yeah, on the game show. That was fun.
They were one of the teams that beat up.
Yeah, they did. It was fun though. It was
I think his name is
Family
not
Feud.
Celebrity Family Feud or something like that.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Daniel Fields is staying home for Labor Day.
Oh, gonna have a
I'll
cookout.
bet you guys going to a casino or something.
Gonna have a big Labor Day cookout.
James Kennedy says it's cheaper to drive to Tampa for him than fly. I wouldn't doubt that at all. The way it is right now. No, there's Billy's acknowledging that he's his teammate on that game.
Oh, that's right.
Okay.
Oh, I hear.
So this is our first brain break, yeah? This is one of our rebuses.
I will be right back. I hear a little noise in the kitchen.
Okay, look at it, memorize it. We'll bring it back up again when we talk about the answer. Okay. Okay, as long as. Yeah, I agree with you. I like to drive too. That's why we're talking about driving down to Miami. Let's see. They're staying home. Billy's driving to Miami from Pensacola. I didn't know, Billy. Are you going, Billy, down to the? I know your cruise is out of there like 3, 4, 5 weeks before ours. Are you going down to the meetup? Our meetup, Billy? Megan's gonna drive to the pool. Mariah, where'd she go? Mariah, anyone forget you? I came in. No, we know you're there. We said hello earlier. We'll say hello again. Always nice seeing you, Mariah. What are you getting for temperatures down there?
Yeah, it's nice seeing you, Mariah. I
in
thought I
Florida.
heard something in the kitchen, but I think I was imagining. It must have been the
Okay, so he's going September. He's driving to his cruise.
breeze. Who is?
Billy, he's driving.
Billy.
I didn't know if he was coming to the meetup or
Oh,
not.
I see.
Okay, this one, Nance. Actually, why don't you give a couple of those?
You want me to give two?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Florida fun fact.
yeah, Florida fun facts. With the sea level constantly rising due to climate change, scientists predict that 1 out of every 8 homes in the state may be underwater by 2100. Oh my gosh. I
I'll give you
mean,
one
that's
more.
why they talk about flood insurance. Florida is the second biggest producer of orange juice in the world. It produces around 70% of American oranges and produces 40% of the world's orange juice supply. It also produces 70% of the United States supply of citrus. You know, there's no doubt because the Spaniards brought oranges to the.
Seems like they export more than use, doesn't it?
Well, Florida means state of flowers, and that was they were, and that the Spaniards invaded it. I mean, they founded Florida and they brought oranges to the state.
All right, next news story. Vaccine requirements for major cruise lines in the U.S. to be dropped. Most of you have heard about this. I think actually Holland added to the bunch today. Taking a cruise may look a little different this fall as restrictions loosened and cruise lines adapt to the changes. In July, the CDC stopped this pandemic reporting. So they had a program where you had to tell when you had people on, and there was a light color, how many people. They've gotten rid of that now. So you could have 100 people on the ship and no one's even going to know it.
Jeez.
So they got rid of that. The CDC, of course, are waiving a lot of the pre-testing,
Yeah, that's
except for
exciting.
certain countries. CDC stops pandemic reporting, which allowed, okay. CDC also told the Washington Post that the transmission rates, cruise lines will determine their own specific requirements for cruise travel, as well as safety measures and protocols. So it's a lot in the hands now of the cruise line they're responsible for. With the newfound responsibility, major cruise lines in the U.S. are now rethinking what their policies should look like. According to USA Today, 4 major cruise lines, Royal Caribbean, Celebrity, Carnival, and Princess, are dropping vaccine requirements altogether for some voyages. They used to have a certain percentage could only be on vaccine. Now, I think it's unlimited. Basically, other than the few, like Canada and a few other countries, it's back to kind of normal, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's where we're at. Let's see here. Some some hellos. Okay, people are throwing their guesses in, which I'm not going to acknowledge yet. Do you have a ghost, Nancy? Laughing out loud. This kids say like putting cups of sugar in the cabinet. She's talking about you running out the noise. She does this. She actually does this all the time.
Wait, what are you talking about?
You've seen ghosts. She does this all the time, Megan. She'll hear a noise and swear there's ghosts in the house. And
I do say that.
we are in the country. It's the house is 30 years old, so there's a lot of noises that tend to happen.
It sounds a lot of times when he's on his midnight shift and I'm alone, and it sounds like someone's walking around the house.
It's a ghost. It's a friendly ghost, though.
I always said we've been
Happy Mood Mariah says it's 87 right now.
Well, we've lived in this house for 33 years, and I've always said there's a ghost.
Yeah, you always say that. I know. Daniel Fields has a fun fact, Nance.
Yes,
One he's throwing back at us here. Florida oranges are more often used for juice because the skin is thinner and easier for the machine that blows off the peel. I didn't even realize. I thought it was something that actually peeled it for some
that's
super
interesting.
reason. Peel with air jets. California oranges jam the machines more with the thicker peel. That is
that's very interesting.
Thank you for that, Daniel.
Yeah, thanks for sharing that.
That is your bonus Florida fun fact of the day.
That's cool. That's a cool fun fact. Never knew that.
Megan and Billy are having a discussion of ants versus ghosts.
Ants
versus ghosts. We'll leave that alone, though. Okay. Who's this lovely lady?
I love her. She's Barbara Eden. I dream of Jeannie.
Do you still dream of Jeannie?
Dreams of Jeannie.
We'd like to, every now and then, we'd like to throw some kind of cute little Airbnb rental up there. We've done Winnie the Pooh's place that they were renting out. We did Dolly Parton's RV camping that she used on the road that they're renting out. We did a couple others. I can't remember right now. But today's we're going to throw at you is I Dream of Jeannie. This rental is for you if you like this show. The TV sitcom I Dream of Jeannie ran for 5 seasons in the late 1960s. Someone finally thought to decorate a rental house with the show's theme, Jeannie's Dream House, is a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom rental in Melbourne, decorated with mid-century modern themes along with plenty of whimsical touches inspired by the TV show. It's available on Airbnb, so guys, you can get right on there and book it. And it's not that expensive. It's only
No,
$120 a night.
that's not
The
bad.
interior design is bright, early 60s, befitting of the popular sitcom TV show. The master.
Did you get a genie? Does
They
it come
haven't
with a
mentioned that, but
genie?
you probably have to do that on your own.
You have to
The
bring your
ma-
own BYOJ.
It's
Bring your own
G.
genie.
The master bedroom with a king-size bed has an astronaut theme. Jeannie's room is in shades of pink, purple, and gold, and of course there are lots of pillows. TV show I Dream of Jeannie, starring Barbara Eden and Larry Hagman, ran for 139 episodes from 65 to 70 on NBC. The property features a screened outdoor patio with lounge chairs, TV, and table. The master bedroom has a king-size bed and Roku TV. A second bedroom has 2 twin extra long beds that can be pushed together to create a king bed. A foldaway cot can accommodate a 5th guest. The interior decor includes Easter eggs from several sitcoms from the 60s, as well as historical gems and period music. Plans are in the works to turn the backyard into a tiki paradise, including a hot tub.
But you have to go to Melbourne for this?
Well, yeah. I did do some research after I put this together, and there are like a lot of hotels that will theme it this way too. So you could find it probably closer to home.
Something a little closer to home. But remember, got to bring your own genie.
Let's see. Okay. Yeah, right now, but Megan hears something now, but she knows it's the neighbors. Billy has nightmares of Jeannie.
Oh, nightmares.
Mariah has 3 ghosts.
3
I got
ghosts.
3 ghosts with one. I'm in Branson, Missouri. To here, I caught one in my own home and caught one in the church. Well, so you got some
Wow.
haunted places around you, Mariah.
Wow.
Our house in Tennessee was an underground railroad. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, really? That's
Underground railroad.
interesting.
Billy said I had a genie, a game of Genie for my Nintendo. And that's one of the rooms there in this Airbnb.
That's pretty. I like that room.
And that's big. Well, that's
Yeah.
big because that's the room you're sitting in right
Yeah,
now,
right.
surrounding you.
I'll take that room.
That's supposed to be obviously everyone guessed it, the inside of the
The
bottle.
inside the bottle. Right.
Okay. SeaWorld Orlando is offering its guests 1 free ice cream treat this month. The theme park said on social media that guests can score the delicious deal at the Wild Arctic Plaza between 11 a.m. and park close. A special deal is happening at the park as the park offers its nighttime summer event, Electric Ocean, which runs through September 5th. SeaWorld Orlando's Craft Beer Festival is also underway. Guests can taste more than 100 beverage offerings. That would be good.
That would be good.
The festival also starts earlier in the day than ever before, running from noon until 1 hour before the park closes on the event day. The ice cream deal will happen while supplies last.
All right.
Brain break. Okay.
Oh, I
this
didn't
is
see
it.
the brain break.
That's it right there. Any guesses what it is? Let us check.
See.
Let me check. Let's see. Let me peek at.
Anybody get it?
Okay. I just
I'm
wanted
just
to
gonna-
double.
Do you want me to
double make
guess?
up.
I don't even know what it is. But
Good. You want to
is
guess?
it double vision? I don't know. That's all.
I think. Have to recheck again. I just read it. Okay. No, that's kind of a weird one.
Is it? I mean,
Let's
I
see.
can't think of anything but double vision. I'm seeing 2 glasses, thinking double vision, but I can't think of
Go
anything else.
back. I'm just finding double vision is what Megan thought too.
Yeah. Oh, good. See, we're on the same page.
Someone else said double vision. So
yeah, that's all I can
everyone
think of.
basically said double vision, which is incorrect.
Incorrect. So 2 glasses. I'm trying to think. Okay, glass above glass. Glasses above glasses. Raise your glasses.
Yeah, those were good, Tommy. Those push-ups. It's just basically sherbet, lemon sherbet that they put into a tube.
How about raise your glasses?
Nope.
No.
Billy says Mariah is a Ghostbuster. That should be your next name, Mariah.
Yeah,
Mariah the Ghostbuster.
Ghostbuster Mariah. Yeah.
High and low glasses. Well, the actual answer they give, I don't know if I love it.
What is it?
It's a pair of glasses.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
pair of
Pair
glasses.
of
All right.
glasses.
Okay. Stare at it, and we'll come up with that. I'll give you a hint if no one gets it by the time the brain comes up again. I forgot to put that. Yeah. Okay. All right. The postcard giveaway. We introduced this last Wednesday, which was our 3-year anniversary. Figured just to do something small, thank people if they would like one. We had, see if I can pull this down. We had 2 postcards made. One is with Smiley, and it's j&ntravels. The other one was a caricature that, not a caricature, it's a sketch
It's
that
a sketch.
that Kim made from KO
KO
sketches made for us,
Yes.
and we had both in the postcards. We're gonna give them out until we run out of them.
Right.
And we'll announce them probably for another month until we pull that down. So
Mhm.
if anyone's interested, there is an email right under the screen here. There's also one down below, and there's one on our channel page. So just send us an email, tell us which of the 2 postcards you want, and give us your mailing address. And we will send you one of these. We've sent a few out already since our last show.
Yep.
Still have plenty though to send. There they are. Okay. So that is that part, Nance.
Alrighty.
Okay, I would like to do a quick, we'll try and do this halfway through the show. And this is our little way of thanking our moderators
Yeah.
for everything they do. So let's do that. And if you've noticed, we have the lovely Denisha up there to acknowledge her. And we also have, we fixed Meg's to get the correct name on her site. So thanks again, moderators. And if you haven't hit the thumbs up, anyone out there, we always appreciate that. Okay, Nance, let's see. Before I forget, put that back up. Why don't you read a couple of your things? I think we bypassed them.
All right. So Florida is the world's biggest producer of grapefruit. That doesn't surprise me.
Okay.
And the World Golf Hall of Fame and Museum is located in St. Augustine, Florida, and features a golf simulator and golf museum. We've been to St. Augustine's. We saw
I
the
didn't realize I was
oldest.
down there.
Yeah,
Why don't you read one more?
we saw the oldest schoolhouse in St. Augustine.
Yeah, that was a nice day.
The Sunshine State is one of only 2 United States to have a tropical climate, the other being Hawaii. That's interesting.
Yeah.
There was one year that we went down, I think it was 2014, it was February. The whole United States was having horrible weather, and then you see the big sun over Florida.
The only spot it was.
Yeah, it was certainly
Yeah.
the Sunshine State then.
Okay, next news story for any train lovers. I've actually looked at this before when we went down because this deal is when we're going down. But
Oh, really?
yeah, but the timing, whatever, the timing, I'm just not sure that would work. Amtrak launches flash sale on auto. I know Nick loves trains out there. Fares. Amtrak is launching a flash sale on its auto train service with fares for travel from Florida to the Northeast available for as low as $39 plus the cost of the traveler's vehicle. So you wonder how much that is, right? I couldn't find that online. From August 16th through August 23rd, 2022, you can purchase this. The deal is valid for northbound travel from Sanford, Florida, near Orlando to Lawton, Virginia, near Washington, D.C. Travel needs to be done from September 6th through December 15th, 2022. Keep in mind that blackout dates include November 18th through 20th, November 25th through 27th. Limited time coach fares start at $39 for one traveler and $78 for 2, while the roomette featuring comfortable seating, newly upgraded bedding, pillows, towels, and linens, and a dedicated service attendant starts at $249 for one traveler, $349 for two.
Not
And
bad.
yeah, I would love to ride a train now, but just
Yeah.
why don't you read another fact before I give the answer to
All
this?
right. So let's see. 825 miles of Florida's coastline are made up of white, sandy beaches.
Okay, do you want to guess what this is? And the hint
Oh,
I
let
was
me
going to
think.
give, but
Let's see.
is it's the name of a movie, but it's funny, everyone went in that direction.
Cobra Python. Airplane. Airplane.
It is little snakes, but it is no, Billy got it
Snakes
right
on
off
a
the bat.
plane?
Snakes on a
Okay.
plane, yeah. Okay, no more grapefruit sounds good to me. Grapefruat.
Yeah.
At least Billy didn't mention his pineapples. Thank goodness.
Oh.
Knock on wood. He'll forget all about them. Knock on wood.
Oh boy.
All right. Next one. Count the number of matches
Oh boy.
in the picture. The actual matches.
The actual matches. Okay. So.
I actually got this. It's not tricky or anything.
All right.
It's a little deceiving.
All right.
And we'll come back to this one when we show the next. But count
The number of matches in the picture.
right.
The actual matches.
Okay.
What?
You know who this is, Nance?
No.
This is poor. This is sad, actually.
Oh.
Freya the Walrus.
Freya. Oh.
A 1,300-pound walrus that became a popular attraction in Norway in recent years was euthanized
Yes, I
on
read
Sunday
the story.
after officials concluded that the marine mammal posed a risk to humans. Increasingly large crowds of people came to the Oslo fjord to see the female walrus named Freya, who climbed onto small boats to sunbathe. After warning the public to stay away, the Norwegian government made the decision to have Freya put down on Sunday.
Oh.
Through on-site observations the past week, it was made clear that the public had disregarded the current recommendation to stay clear of the walrus. Therefore, the possibility of potential harm to people was high, and the animal welfare was not being maintained. When Freya arrived in Oslo Fjord last month, that's for trying to get on the boat there.
Yeah.
That's for making it on the boat.
Oh boy.
Officials were closely monitoring the walrus and were preparing to relocate her if possible, but they had hoped that she would leave on her own. They couldn't relocate her. People again, once again, cause
That's
a
a
death.
shame. That's such a shame.
Yep.
We couldn't save Freya.
Good. You want
You want to read a couple of
Yeah.
them? There is nowhere in Florida that is more than 60 miles from a beach. And Destin, that's where our daughter just went to, has the clearest water of all the beaches in Florida. That's interesting.
That's up by you, Billy.
Yeah, it's up by Billy. And our daughter just went there and she thought it was lovely. She really loved it.
All right. This looks like a fun take in here. This is now next to us. This is like a traveling thing. Beyond King Tut exhibition. National Geographic Society's Beyond King Tut immersive exhibition is now through October 2nd in Boston South End.
Oh.
Everyone knows about the pyramids, the Sphinx statue, and the Pharaoh tombs.
Yeah.
But very few people get the privilege of seeing these icons in real life. National Geographic Society is bringing the next best thing to Boston with a newly opened Beyond King Tut immersive exhibition. The experience uses a combination of projections, screens, and lights to create a feeling of stepping into a whole new world.
That's
Beyond,
awesome.
Yeah, Beyond King Tut creates the illusion of ancient Egypt, from lavish gold statues to beautiful palaces in the desert. Visitors step through 9 galleries to tell the life story of Egypt's legendary pharaoh King Tut, whose tomb started a worldwide fascination with Egypt when it was discovered in 1922. Known as the Boy King, he ruled for less than a decade and died at age 19.
Yeah.
The galleries even include recreation of his burial chamber and a display of his vast wealth. The experience is self-guided and takes approximately 1 hour to complete, though visitors can stay as long as they want until close.
That sounds wonderful.
So this is one of the rooms, right?
Wow.
And between props and special effects.
It's really cool.
That's another room. That looks like a boat to you?
Yeah.
In the middle? I'm not sure if that's a boat or not.
Yeah, it does look like, yeah, it is.
And that's another display room. There were several pictures on that. I think the same exhibit is also going on in Washington, D.C. right now.
Really?
And it's traveling around the country. So
That's
if you're into
really
this
cool.
kind of history, that's the thing to see, right?
Yeah. I wouldn't mind seeing that.
Okay, Nancy, you want to give another one of those?
All right, so the popular island city of Key West, Florida, is home to the world's third largest barrier coral reef.
What number you on? Okay. All right, so brain
So a lot of
break.
good snorkeling in Key West. That would be awesome to go there to snorkel.
What is it? Is that where's the one you read about the?
I just read that the popular island city of Key West,
Okay,
Florida, is
that's
home
on
to the
Key
world's
West.
third
I'm thinking
largest
of which
barrier
one at the very
coral.
beginning, Key Largo there.
Key Largo.
Is
Yeah.
that Penny Camp? Was that? I forget.
I'm not sure. Yeah, I think that is, no, we went to isn't that Key West? I'm not sure.
Key West is at the very end.
Yeah.
Okay, so the answer to the matches is actually
6.
no. We had 6. We
I had
had
6.
9 guests and 8 guests, and
I did
8 is the
6.
correct
8
answer.
is the correct answer. I
1,
missed
2,
2.
3, 4.
I guess 6.
Where is it here?
Where are
See.
the other 2?
So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, right?
Yeah.
5. Then you get 6 over here.
Yeah.
And you get 7 there. See,
I
and
thought,
8 there. See, they put a couple of reflections here of these just to throw you
oh,
off.
that's why I missed it. Gotcha.
So it's
I thought
8.
it was 6.
So 8 is the number, Nance.
Pat yourself on the back if you got 8.
That's right. Let's see now. So Megan went to the Egypt's King Tut exhibit at TPAC when she lived in Tennessee.
Oh,
Okay.
really? Okay.
I wonder if it's the same show
I don't
or
know.
not.
How long ago was that?
It's pretty cool back then, but there wasn't a screen set, so they probably just updated it.
Yeah, sounds cool.
Very good, Billy. Not just a ref, but also a singer.
What's he doing? He is a
He's singing
singer.
the Key West, the
Oh.
Beach Boy song.
He sings. Billy's gonna sing. I hope Billy does karaoke on the ship.
Tommy, I agree. 6. 2 could have not been matched, maybe just sticks. You gotta trust, Tommy. You gotta trust. He's singing. I think you mean singing there, right, Billy? He's singing
What?
singing referee. That would be interesting. You see Billy getting down there trying to
Singing
act tough
referee.
with the wrestlers and start singing to them. I think it'd be pretty funny.
Could you sing opera, Billy? Remember the cruise director on one of our cruises? He sang opera at one of the talent shows.
Yeah.
He was absolutely amazing.
What cruise was that?
I'm trying to think because I think it was a cruise kids were on. I think it was 2016 to the Boston to Bermuda cruise because our children were on that.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was amazing.
Billy, looks like you got some requests to do some singing. Maybe on one of your lives you could sing us all some. I'll have to remember that. Suggest it to him. They would sing rock opera while reffing. All right. So the next one, and this is a rebus. Now remember to get the whole scope. Take it all
I can't
in.
even see that little word. Oh.
Okay,
Oh, I know
take
that
it all
one.
in, and
That one's easy.
we'll bring it up on the next. All right. Next one, new. Now, we have not sailed on MSC.
No.
I'd like to try it out if the biggest complaint I've heard is the food.
Yeah.
There's not a great selection there. So
Yeah.
if I start hearing that that's improved,
Yeah,
I'd
they
love
could
to go on
easily
MSC
improve that. I mean, that's not hard to do.
because the ships look good. Everything
Yeah,
looks good.
everybody said how beautiful it was. They just weren't really too happy with the food.
Has
I don't
anyone-
know if it was more choices or quality, or I'm not really sure what it was.
Well, it was more the what they offer. There wasn't
the
a big
choices,
variety,
not
that
a
we've
big
heard
variety,
anyways. Yeah.
okay.
So has anyone been on MSC, and what do you think about the food quality and the variety? New onboard activities coming to MSC cruises. A cruise ship can be a destination unto itself. Many cruise travelers love the amazing activities, events, and parties featured on board. MSC Cruises is amping up their activity options with outstanding classic favorites as well as fresh new options throughout the U.S. fleet, bringing guests together to enjoy very exciting moment of their cruise. The central event of a 7-night cruise sailing will be a family deck party, a celebration featuring classic fair and carnival games, a jumping castle, gladiator and sumo matches, balloon
Really?
animals, face painting, prizes, finger foods, desserts, and much more. Another outstanding event is the International Meat Cocktail Party and Special Dinner. The International Meet offers a casual atmosphere for guests to meet travelers of more than 180 nationalities, commonly represented on board the MSC cruise ships. That's kind of neat.
Yeah, it is.
The International Meet features not only great company, but a menu of global favorites with drinks and selections from the cruise line's newly refreshed onboard menus, providing guests with a chance not only meet new friends from around the world, but also to sample delicious tastes from all corners of the globe.
Very nice.
Um, Also want to mention this Sunday, the next 2 Sundays, we're going back to our games. We're doing our games after we have Tanisha time, and then we have uh, was it Factor Crap
Factor craft, yeah.
And Name This.
Name
Yeah,
this,
that's
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
So try and join us on those if you can. That's at 4 o'clock this Sunday and the following Sunday. Let's see. Okay, people are making guesses. We're not going to even acknowledge that yet. Tommy says, "Did MSC the Vina and the food was pretty good. Pizza was
Oh,
great. The
okay.
steak we had added cost and MDR was very good. Gelato was very good, extra
Oh,
cost. No
gelato.
free ice cream other than at dinner. Interesting.
Oh, okay.
Interesting. Hey, thanks for coming in, Brian. Sports
Hi,
and entertainment.
Brian. Thanks for
Thanks for
joining
joining us.
us.
Another one of our mods.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's MSC. So that's on our list.
Yeah.
We've got the 2 Carnival cruise. We haven't sailed on Carnival in 35 years, 40 years, something like that.
Well,
So that's
close to 40 for
okay.
me.
So it's close to 40, and this will be our first 2 cruises. We're doing 2 Carnivals in October.
Yeah.
They're actually a back-to-back on Horizon, but they go to 2 different itineraries, which is nice.
Yeah, it is nice.
You know, one is in Mexico, which is having all sorts of problems
Oh,
right
I
now.
know.
So I wonder if they'll change any of that. But yeah, so we want to see what that's like again. We love Royal. We
Yeah.
love
No, we
NCL.
absolutely love Royal.
Want to try
Was
Princess.
very happy
wanna
with
try,
Royal. NCL we've been on many times, so that's a great cruise line. But we're very happy with Royal.
If you want to just throw in the chat what your favorite cruise line is, it just gives
Yeah.
us something to think about.
So our daughter and her husband are going to be sailing Royal for the first time because they've only done NCL.
Right.
So I'm sure they'll enjoy it. And our son's going to be sailing Royal in September for his honeymoon cruise.
So 2 Royal ships. They're
Yeah.
going on the Allure, which is similar to the Oasis we
Oh,
went on,
okay,
which
yeah.
is fantastic.
Yeah, we loved it.
Son's going on a smaller ship out of Vancouver.
Yeah. So our daughter's going on the Allure. That's the name of her ship. Our son's ship began with a S. I can't think of it. Was it Serene or Serenity? Something like that.
Okay, now this is fascinating. Carnival sees bookings double after lifting the vaccine.
Oh, really?
Um,
Nice.
Carnival Cruise Line saw bookings double Monday after lifting the vaccine mandate and easing the testing requirement for the cruise ships. Carnival Cruise Line said on their booking activity on Monday, August 15th, was nearly double the level for the equivalent day in 2019. Carnival Cruise Line announced simplified protocols last Friday that eliminated pre-cruise testing requirements for vaccinated guests and eliminated the exemption request process for unvaccinated guests. Unvaccinated guests now will only need to show a negative test, which is a pain in the butt. It's not like an easy thing.
No.
At embarkation effective for cruises departing on Tuesday, September 6, 2022, or later on cruises less than 16. So after September 6th, this goes in effect for any cruise that's under 16 nights.
Okay.
So that's cool.
That is.
That's the biggest hassle we had was testing, being that you have to fly down there when you have it done, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Let me read a couple of facts.
Yeah, I just want to read this real quickly. All right. Billy's welcoming us back to Carnival. We're not back yet, Billy. We'll tell you how it is after October.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Brian said I got my last final softball practice of the season tonight in our state championship tournament. Excellent.
Wow, good for you. Good luck, Brian.
Finals from this Saturday in Marlborough, Massachusetts. That should be a lot of fun.
Oh,
Good luck
yeah.
there, Brian. Billy says all of my cruises have been on Carnival, only one on Royal. Really?
Oh, really? Okay.
Royal does some things better than Carnival, and Carnival does something I like. But I would love to hear what you think that Carnival does better than Royal. 'Cause I
Yeah.
can't picture that there was really anything they could do better.
Gosh, I really
Other than the
love.
cost is cheaper.
Yeah, I really thought Royal was
But
top.
that would be interesting seeing what
Yeah.
what he's comparing. Because we haven't, like I said, done it in 40 years, but anything
Yeah.
I've heard, NCL and Royal are gonna really step up from
Yeah.
Carnival. So we'll see.
And the shows, like the shows, I would think the shows would be better on the Oasis than Carnival.
Okay,
I'm not sure.
Tommy's favorites are Holland or Celebrity, and those are we have gone on neither one of those.
No, I can't compare.
But I'd like to try that. They
Yeah.
seem to have, especially Celebrity, seems to have some competitive deals out there. So it'd be nice to try it. Try one of those. Megan said, do anyone have less stories? I don't go above the third story on dry land. Fifth floor is controlled breathing. Interesting. And there are small cruise ships, but I don't think even the smallest, a river cruise. River cruise would be for you. That's only 2 or 3 decks.
Oh,
max.
yeah.
I think it's only 2 max. Any of the other cruise ships, no matter how small they are, they still go about 8 floors, don't they?
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay, cruise directors. All right, that's interesting. Billy likes the cruise directors on the ships.
On both ships?
No, on Carnival.
Oh, on Carnival.
Opposed to Royal. Go ahead.
Okay, as opposed to Royal. I can't even remember the cruise director on Royal. Trying to think. Okay, so where was I? As of 2017, Florida is ranked first in the U.S. for the production of fresh market tomatoes, fresh market snap peas, oranges, cucumbers, grapefruit, squash, and sugarcane.
That
Well,
blew me
right
away.
up my
Garden
alley.
stuff. I
Yeah.
can't see how they could rank first.
I know.
With the heat there. Want to read one
Wow.
more on there?
Florida has more than 1,000 golf courses. That's cool.
Yeah, we aren't going to Billy's thing. We aren't big into the directors. We enjoy them when they're there, but there are some people that they cruise. They live and die with the cruise director.
Yeah.
And
We've met a lot of nice cruise directors. I'm just trying to remember the one on Oasis. I can't remember. I don't think we bumped into him. Oh, I know who it was. It was an older gentleman. That's right. I remember now.
Tanisha said 7 on Carnival, 1 Royal. Carnival is budget friendly and easy to get to port. Okay, so the location of it. Honestly, I just enjoy being pampered away every day. They both be cooking. Yeah, they eat everything. It's like you said, the walk upstairs, grab yourself a burger. You know what I mean? With no cleanup,
I
nothing.
know.
Sit down and eat it. Look at the ocean. I mean, it's just
fantastic.
Yeah, absolutely can't beat it. Carnival's cruise directors may be better, but I don't feel for cruise directors. Yeah, I'm like that. There are people that live and die with the cruise directors, and we really could care less,
We've
right?
met some really nice ones on NCL. We got friendly with one that was from, I think he was from the Philippines, wasn't he? Got talking to him for quite a while.
Billy says he does go for the cruise director, so he's into that. So that would be a big thing if someone's into the cruise director. Kenneth puts up Blaine's link. Thank you for putting it up, Mr. Kenneth. Okay, and our last news, let's see. First, a brain break.
Everybody should get this one. It's a misunderstanding.
No, that's not the whole thing. That's why I said you got to take the whole thing. Take the whole thing in.
Understanding.
Let's see. Tommy said misunderstanding. Misunderstanding is right, but there's a reason it's like that.
It's like, well, a little misunderstanding.
You're getting closer.
Okay, small misunderstanding.
Small misunderstanding. I gotta check on some of these because I forget what they are. I think they were small misunderstanding. Small misunderstanding,
Okay, it
yeah.
was a small
But anyone that says
misunderstanding.
misunderstanding, we will give you credit.
Of course.
Okay. A little misunderstanding. Yeah, this is small, but little would be the
Little,
same.
a little misunderstanding.
Okay.
A small misunderstanding.
Before we
that
do our
works.
last news item. Let's throw up the last. Okay.
Ooh, I want to be there right now.
Okay, look at that. Now, I thought this was tough. They'll probably get it right off the bat.
Yeah,
Just take the whole picture in here.
yeah,
The corner here has stuff, and this whole thing.
yeah.
We'll talk about it in a minute. Last news story. Disneyland releases Magic Key renewal information. Disneyland Magic Key holders here. Here is the renewal information you've been waiting for. Just released by Disneyland Resort, Magic Key renewals will open this. Tomorrow, August 18th. Yes, Disneyland has raised prices again, but all the tiers will now be getting 20% off the Genie Plus line skipping upgrade. Disneyland also is adding a free photo pass benefit for the top 2 tiers. But there's one huge change to the program that will affect Disneyland's most loyal customers. The top tier Dream Key officially has been withdrawn and will be replaced by a new Inspired Key. The Inspired Key will have the same benefits as Dream Key, so it's called Inspired Key.
Inspired Key, okay.
Plus a new photo pass and Genie Plus benefits. However, the Inspire Key will have blockout dates around Christmas and New Year's holiday. Geez, it take more and more away from you with the prices going up. Unlike the unblocked Dream Key. The price breakdown real quickly is Inspired Key is $15.99 up from $13.99. The Believe Key is $10.99 up from $9.49. The Enchant Key is $6.99 up from $6.49. And the Imagine Key and this is just for Southern California residents, is $4.49 up from $3.99. Really, now what's this? Me and you with our fingers crossed. We're really hoping that Disney World has their annual pass come back.
I hope they do.
We're
Yeah,
waiting for that.
Holding our breath. Let me finish up reading this.
Yeah, go ahead, finish those
All right,
up.
2 more fun Florida facts. About 950 people move to Florida on average per day. That's a lot. And Fort Lauderdale is called the Venice of America because of the 300-mile of inland waterways. Very interesting.
Okay, so this is the last one. And geez, I don't know how you got this. So I could not
what
get
are we
it.
looking at?
Well, I mean, if you look at,
What are we?
and I was going to give a
What's
hint
the
because I didn't think
question?
any way they get it.
What's the question?
The question is, what is it? Read it. So we'll put the things
Oh, I see
together.
pie. I see.
Oops.
Wait a minute. Let me see. I see pie in there, and I see 2 animals. Pie in the sky. It's not in the sky. What are those 2 animals? They're just little marsupials.
Those are a rodent right there. Those are 2 rodents.
Oh boy.
No, you want to try and guess? Okay.
Well, I don't know.
All
So I'm
right.
gonna do a pie.
Okay, pie. And those are rats.
Rats. Okay.
Pie rats.
Oh, Pirates of the Caribbean. Right. Oh, I can.
Very good, Megan and Billy. Megan and Billy got it, and I thought that was a tough one.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense now.
That's right. So as we go back into our little genie bottle, Billy wants some pie right now.
I know, that sounds good.
We thank you all for coming in.
I made whoopie pies for my son's birthday.
Right.
They were good.
Thanks for coming in, and we are going live at 4 o'clock the next 2 Sundays to play some games. Hopefully you'll join us. We will be back here at 2 o'clock next Wednesday. Hopefully you will join us. Right. Thank you very much. Have a good week.
Yeah, we appreciate all your support. Stay young, have fun. Bye.
Goodbye, everyone.